guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be showing you a little trick on Halo 3 to survive forever on the final level of Halo 3, simply known as Halo. So this is actually going to be kind of similar to the Halo Reach trick, where as Noble 6 we survived forever on the last level. But obviously the two missions are completely different. And in this case, by survive forever, what I mean is basically you can drive around or just sit there in your vehicle without the floor completely falling down under you during the Warthog Run. So that's what I mean by survive forever. And if you do this correctly, you're free to explore around and never have to worry about the floor falling from under. So what you want to do is you're going to need to start from mission start actually, and make sure you grab the invincibility before you continue to the boss fight against Guilty Spark. But then after the boss fight, you want to come out here and basically come down and grab the rocket launcher or fuel rod, either one. I prefer the rocket launcher, but just in case you use it all up or lose it or whatever, the fuel rod should work as well. But once you grab it, you do want to make your way back up or have a friend stay up there and teleport you. But basically, that's all you need to do for now. And I do recommend you do this with at least one other person. It might be possible to do it by yourself, but it is pretty difficult, I guess. It's just not worth the trouble, I'd say. So definitely do it with one other person. Now then, we got a little bit of time while I wait for my friend to teleport me, so how about a quick pun? So why don't all couples go to the gym? Well, that's because not every relationship works out. Get it? Get it? I know you guys like that one. Don't lie. Anyways, moving along, what you want to do is, continue here as normal and just grab the Warthog. And we are going to need to switch vehicles for this though, but don't worry, the vehicle we're getting, the Mongoose, you don't need to do it on the harder difficulty. You could just do this on easy, which we are doing right now. Never do glitches on harder difficulties unless you absolutely have to. There's just no point. It'll waste your time. It's too much trouble. Just do it on easy. There's no shame in playing on easy. So once you have the Mongoose, just continue this way, but do not go too far ahead. You want to make a turn up ahead, because if you go too far ahead, you will hit a loading point and everything will start falling. So you want to avoid that. You want to turn here instead. And then continue this way. This is where the choppers would normally be if you played on heroic difficulty, but we don't need the choppers, so they won't show up here because we're on easy. So just basically follow my path here and drive very carefully and take your time, because if you go too fast you can easily just drive off the edge and you won't get a checkpoint here for a while. Actually, you won't get a checkpoint at all, so if you fall and die, you'll have to revert all the way back to where you just got into the Warthog. So do be careful. So just keep going, and maybe I'll toss in another pun in the meantime. What should I tell you this time? I'd tell you a chemistry joke, but I know I wouldn't get a reaction. Oh, that was the pun. Get it? I don't know how I do it, guys. Anyways. See, we made a little mistake here in the video. I was not driving carefully. We almost fell off. I saved it there. It was a really good save. But we got stuck for a little bit, and I was too scared to back up too much for fear the Mongoose would fall off. But if you do get stuck, just carefully wedge it or have a friend punch you. Alright, now we're free. And we're going to carefully continue on ahead. Same thing, just keep going. Now I should mention that whoever is gonna stay on a mongoose up ahead, they need to be the ones that have the invincibility. So just make sure whoever is gonna be the driver has the invincibility, and whoever is not the driver should have the rocket launcher. So we're gonna have to do that swap in a little bit. Now you want to carefully park your mongoose as close to the edge as possible. You don't have to be too close, otherwise you risk falling off. But just about here is fine. And now we're going to do a little swap here with our weapons. Have the other person activate the invincibility, and you throw a plasma grenade to them, and then you fire a rocket launcher. And it'll blow you up, but it will launch the other person across, and they will survive. And once they're across, you can, well, actually that's it. You did it. The floor will never fall here, no matter how long you sit. So basically, you're free to drive around, and actually no enemies spawn either. So it's even better than the trick on the mission Lone Wolf on Halo Reach, because no enemies attack you, the floor doesn't fall, you have infinite time basically, and you're free to explore. In fact, if I really wanted to again, I could leave my Xbox running for like another 24 hours, just like I did with the Halo Reach method, just to prove that this lasts for a long time. But I'm not going to do that this time. There's no need. You can clearly see the floor is simply not falling. But yeah, for the rest of this, you could basically just walk around, explore, and I've always wanted to explore the edges of this. Like if you jump off to the side, there's like some small rooms or like a different area. I've always wanted to explore there, see if there's any like Easter eggs or anything, but I'm pretty sure at this point, if no one has found one yet, then there doesn't exist one in the rooms. So not holding out any hope for them. But you guys are free to use this and explore. And if you do find anything interesting, let me know. I'm definitely curious. Always curious. It's like the best part of Halo 3, actually. There was a lot of curiosity back then, a lot of mysteries, a lot of exploration. Good times. Probably sound like old now, reminiscing about the old days of Halo 3. But, it is what it is. How about another pun to lighten up the mood? Did you hear about the guy who got hit in the head with a can of soda? He was lucky it was a soft drink. Get it? Get it? Oh man. I'm spoiling you guys with puns today. Anyways, once you do this, you are free to go on ahead, but just know that if you go too far ahead, eventually the glitch will end, and the floor will start falling again, and everything goes back to normal. Well, almost everything. But let me show you. We're gonna skip ahead here to the end. As you can see, the floor started falling again, and the enemies have spawned again. But when you do this glitch, if you go all the way to the very end and jump into the hangar to load the cutscene, you will get a slightly different cutscene actually, and it's actually kind of related to a previous video I did about the Halo 3 cutscenes. So for those of you who have been watching that, you should probably know what I'm talking about by now. But if you haven't seen that video, then do go check it out. It's called Halo 3 All Cutscenes with No Music. It's pretty cool, I think. I mean, I made it, of course, but But basically, this is another glitch to do that same thing. But yeah, see, as you guys can hear, music, or you can hear the sound effects. Everything sounds a lot different without the music. It's like a whole new experience.
Hang on!
Cool,
Chief!
Alright, now that's over with. Unfortunately, unlike my other glitch, this glitch only takes the music out of that one small part of the cutscene. Around this part, the music actually picks up again. So yeah, that's basically all there is to this glitch, as well as the side effects, and hope you guys did enjoy that. And definitely, I hope you guys do try it out, and if you do, just definitely let me know what you think, and if you find anything else cool or any other side effects, let me know. So yeah. Alright, well, before we end this, I do have a brief message to tell you guys. We've partnered with some game developers actually who are working on a indie game, and it is pretty cool actually, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Basically, it's a 2D RPG game called The Deceited Kingdom: A Hero's Odyssey. And basically, it should be up on Steam, PS4, and Xbox stores eventually. It's a story level based game that's customized around player interaction, like your UI abilities. And these are some like early screenshots to it, some concept art as well. As you can see, pretty cool looking. But basically, I will be showing off some gameplay of the game eventually, and maybe some Easter eggs once the game is complete. So, and actually, I can even give away some possible keys to the game as well, if you guys are interested. So that's, I just want to quickly mention that and show to you guys. But if you guys are interested, let me know in the comments, because I am very curious, and so are the people who are making the game. And if you guys are interested, they'll even let us have a customized side quest or something of our choice, as long as it's reasonable to add into the game. So if you guys are interested, we can definitely help build that game together with the developers essentially. So do let me know. And as for the rest of the video, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time.